be showing you how to get a salon quality hair look. I used to spend literally $80 going to the salon just to straighten my hair, and now I know how to do it at home for a fraction of the cost. So if you want to see how to do this, just keep on watching. So the first thing that I do is I pre-poo my hair, which essentially is where you pre-condition your hair. So I use 4 different oils to do that. First I use coconut oil, and this is the coconut oil that I use. I use extra virgin olive oil. I use castor oil. And lastly, I use almond oil. And you can also use jojoba oil if you'd like. I basically mix those together in an equal fraction, and then I put it all over my hair, and especially focusing on the ends, and massage it into my scalp. So that's what I'm going to do next. Alright, so now I'm done with putting all the oils in my hair, and I'm gonna just let it sit for 1 hour, and I'm gonna use one of these caps to cover it up. Alright, so now I'm getting ready to get in the shower, and I'm going to wash this oil out. And what I use to wash my hair is I use Joico. There's a Joico Moisture Recovery. I use their shampoo as well as their conditioner. And then after that, I use this, which I got from Sally's. It's basically a protein treatment. You can use this one, or you could use, there's a brand called Afro G. Just use some kind of protein treatment so that, you know, you've used your oil treatments and then you've also used your protein treatments. So this will put your hair in perfect condition where it's like super moisturized, holding in that moisture, and it will be prepared to blow dry and then flat iron. So, all right, super excited. All right, so I will be back after I've washed all this and done all these conditioning treatments. All right, so I'm back, and I just got out of the shower. So as you can see, my hair is curly because this is in its natural state. And so the first step that I'm gonna do is actually just to blow dry my hair. And what I'm using is generic silk remedy. It basically is compared to Chi Silk Infusion. So you can either use Chi Silk Infusion, or you can use this one or some kind of knockoff of it. I'm using this because it was a lot cheaper than Chi Silk Infusion, and honestly it works exactly the same. So you just want to take a little bit of that, kind of like a pea-sized amount, just rub it between your hands, and then just work it through your hair. And I just kind of do each side separately and make sure there's some protecting the ends of the hair. Same thing on the other side. Put a little bit, rub in, and then rub it throughout the hair. Make sure you get enough on the edges. And this just protects the hair as you blow dry. And then for blow drying, I'm going to use this Denman brush. So Denman brush is something that you use to create tension when you're blow drying. So it looks basically something like this. And essentially what I'm going to do is put my hair up in a ponytail holder. Section off the bottom portion, just like so, like this. And I'm just gonna take small sections about this size, so just a little bit, and then take that, pull it through like that with the blow dryer. So I'll just demonstrate on this section, and then I'll be back with the rest. So have my blow dryer, and I'm just using this blow dryer. It's Revlon Ionic Ceramic. Sometimes people make it like you need some crazy expensive blow dryer or some crazy expensive flat iron. My products, I think my flat iron and blow dryer were each $20, so this can totally be done on a budget. So I just turn this on. Alright, so I know I'm looking a little crazy here, but I'm almost done blow drying my hair. I literally just have to blow dry this one little section. Everything else is in the back in this bun. So another thing I wanted to point out is that you want to blow dry your hair the way you want it to lay down. So I want to have my part on this side, so I'm going to blow dry my hair that side. Now your part doesn't need to be perfect right now, but just make sure that you're blow drying it in the direction that you want your hair to fall. So now you can see the rest of it looks, and this is what my hair looks like blow dried. So for my hair is a little bit straight, sure, just due to me straightening my hair in the front more often. And so now it's basically prepped to go into the flat ironing phase. And so for flat ironing, I'm just going to use this Remington flat iron. I think it's Remington 1-inch flat iron or something like that. Got it for $20. It does the job. Seriously does the job. I used to have a cheap flat iron that I paid $100 for. This one was $20, and it literally does just as good. So you need this, and then you also need one of these. And these are like basically so that you put your hair through it like that, and then follow it with the flat iron, and that gives you that really sleek, bone straight look. So yeah, I just got this from Sally's, and I think it was $10 or something, but it was really well worth the investment. Alright, so I'm back, and I am now ready to flat iron my hair. My flat iron has heated up. I set it to 410 degrees because my hair is super curly, but if you have different texture hair, like wavier, you can set it at a lower setting. And what I'm using, because I want to protect my hair from the heat, is this Silk Elements Olive Heat Protection Spray. And I like this one because it's very silky and makes the hair feel really nice, but you can really use just any kind of heat protectant spray. If you know of a better one, you can use that. So first I just spray a little in my hand. I start with the ends, and then take this, and I'm going to comb through it a little bit, and then I'm going to try to get it as close as possible to the root of the hair. Then I'm going to take my flat iron and get my flat iron as close as possible to the root, put it there, and then slowly but surely just pull it down like so. Just like that. And if you like, you can even go over it again, depending on how much heat you want to put on your hair. You know, sometimes when I look at it, I might say, well, you know, it's a little puffy at the top, so I could do it again. But other times it looks perfectly fine, and so I won't go over it again. So just to demonstrate again, you get close to the root, and then just pull it on down. And you can avoid putting extra heat on the hair, so like if you go over it again, you could just avoid the ends, or you can go back over them. And that's basically what this looks like for this section here. So you can see how straight it is, how shiny it is, you know, in contrast to how it looked over here. So I'm going to finish the rest of my head and show you the finished look. Alright, so this is the final straightened hair look. As you can see, the hair is pretty straight. When I wrap it at night, because that's what I'm going to do, it will take care of the few flyaways that you kind of see there, but that's pretty much it. And you can also use your flat iron to curl it if you want. You know, you just take it and then turn it like that if you want to curl it. But since I'm getting ready to go to bed and wrap it, I'd rather not curl it. I'd rather just keep it straight like this, you know? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you find it helpful. So with that, I'll see you next time. Bye!